Hello all, it's the 29th of July 2017. You're here with Dan in Essex, UK, and as you can probably see and hear, it is indeed raining. But the purpose of the video today is to talk a little bit about grapes. Now, my long-term viewers may remember these old vines. I'm no longer in charge of these vines, but here they are, and I thought I'd show you guys what they're looking like. So this is variety Lakemont Seedless. Now, the cuttings that if you've been watching my recent videos, you'll have seen in the polytunnel came from this vine here. So you can see many grapes on these. So check out my playlist and you'll see some mature Lakemont Seedless grapes at the eating stage. Of course, they're not there yet. So you can see they do get decent size bunches here. And another one here, look, and in an ideal world, I mean, look at that bunch there, look, you can see just how many is on there. Another one here, all under here, you guys under there, look, in there, look, you see, you guys get the idea. Very heavy cropper indeed. And another one here. And what's ideal is that this foliage, or a lot of this foliage, is removed so that the sun can then proceed to hit the grapes, thus improving the sugar content, which will then result in a nice sweeter grape and also help with quicker ripening, which is what you want to be aiming for, really. Now, these are generally ready around September, October, weather permitting, and or weather, what term am I looking for, weather allowing or whatever. But yeah, September, October time, and as I've stated before, they are very sweet grapes at their best, almost with like a honey taste. And I do recommend this variety, one of the best to grow in the UK or similar climates. And I'm just going over the vine now. I've already been under here, and yeah, it's just bring the camera back. You can see just how many are hanging here and under there as well, and down here. I may even lend a hand here and take some of this foliage away so that the grapes can ripen up nicely. There we go. This here was a graft I did myself of variety Winter King, otherwise known as Winston. Long keeping apple, can keep until April the following year under correct conditions. But the graft union that yes, here we go, look, just down here, I have a playlist on grafting if you're interested. But a long keeping apple, not too big this year because haven't been thinned out, and secondly the fact that it really was dry earlier in the year. Didn't have any rain for like weeks. As you can see, we're getting it now though. But it's never at the correct ratio, is it? You want sun, then a bit of rain, but you tend to get it all at once. And variety, what have we got here? This was one I purchased many years ago, or a few years ago. Malus domestica. That's the Latin name for apple. And this is variety Gala. This came from, I think it was Aldi's, a bargain tree, really. But it does produce well. Again, not brilliant this year because not enough rain and not thinned, but more or less ready. Looking at another vine here. I didn't set this, so I don't know what variety this one is. I can't see any grapes. There's a few down there, look. Just needs a bit of TLC. And as you guys can see, there we go, down there. Now these swell to a nice decent size. Very winey taste grapes. Really nice indeed. You can see they're very vigorous. So all this growth up there, look, it's all from this year. So if you're going to grow grapes, you've got to keep an eye on them. Because if you let them go crazy, a mature vine really indeed can go crazy. Another one under there, look. Okay, this vine doing well. Don't know the variety of this, but I like to refer to these as fruity grapes. So the care has been pretty good here, look, you can see the foliage has been removed so that the sun can hit these and help ripen them up. Now these have seeds, but they still are indeed very nice grapes. They don't make much size, but they are nice tasting. I certainly like them. I think down here, I think this was a cutting I took several years ago, somewhere under there. I think, yeah, that was it. That was a cutting I took from a vine, and oh dear. You can see it's growing under there, look. And I believe this was Lakemont Seedless or Muscat Blanc, one or the other. I will know when these grapes ripen, because obviously Lakemont Seedless are green or white grapes or whatever, and Muscat Blanc is it's a sort of a purple grape. Again, it's a good variety to grow in the UK. Check that one out, Muscat Blanc. So yeah, nice bit of rain. I do, as long as it's not cold of course, I do enjoy walking around in the rain. Something I find quite therapeutic and back to nature almost about it. I mean, it's probably around 20 degrees C at the moment, so it's not cold by any means. So yeah, that's one thing I like to do, have a nice walk in the rain. Now, what we got here, look. Here we go, cucumber. I'm not going to be taking credit for these, I didn't grow them. But look at that. Under there, look. Yeah, the size of that. My finger next to it. Oh dear. Nice, isn't it? Now this is one thing, if you want to encourage the old, look at this brassica here. Although it appears to have some form of something eating it, caterpillars probably. But yeah, this is some kale. I mean, look at the size of these leaves. That's one of the advantages of growing them in the polytunnel. And what we got under here, look. Oh, peppers. Peppers nicely ripening. Another one under there. Very good. And some lovely salads. And some spinach as well. Yeah, huge plant. Huge plants indeed. We've got tomatoes going on here as well. Now, this is something you guys might find interesting. A few years ago, I pruned this tree. I believe it's probably on the playlist somewhere. It was the video was titled something like "How to Prune a Neglected Plum Tree." I did it 2 years ago, and this is a Golden Gage. I don't know what variety it is, not to be confused with Green Gage, but look at the crop on this. I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. This tree is relatively old. It's about 25, probably close, yeah, 25 years. Now, you want something that tastes decent. Golden Gages could be it. Now, this tree didn't fruit very well for a long time, and I pruned it very hard 2 years ago. Last year it did very little apart from put out some growth, and this year it's given out this massive crop. I mean, look at all this down here. And they're incredibly sweet, and they've got a lovely old-fashioned plum taste. Sorry, it's getting a little bit there's obviously something on the lens here. Sorry, take that off. Oh well, we've got to end this video now, simply because you can see I'm getting a bit wet. Anyway, all the best, speak soon.